Johnson left side. Now, here is Young. He's guarded close. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Washington making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Derek Lively, number 1. DeAndre Ayton, 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Young for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Hawks have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. Here's Young. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Davis. Johnson outside. Back to Davis. It's deflected. Here's Peterson. Nothing on the board. The 3 ball. Washington with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Lively. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Hawks lead by 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Johnson. And Sarr throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. George is checked in for Washington. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out left to the wing. The three. Here's Lively over Davis. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's George. And there's Davis. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And the rejection by Lively. Here's Newell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And I love how they've gotten to the free throw line. They've made it a point to be aggressive, and I expect that to continue.
No good on that one. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 16. Johnson outside. Outside, George. There's the triple. Johnson can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Latrey buries it from three-point range. Johnson's got 6.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Okongwu a screen. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Wizards making a switch here. Young's checked in. Peterson's checked in for Atlanta. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's an 18-point game. And that one is good. 5 points in the game.
That's just beautiful touch by Young. For a smaller lead guard like he is, he needed to develop that floater.
Johnson with a screen on Young. And it's good, 2 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
It's up a 3. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And that's what he does every night. He stretches the floor. Trae Young at his best.
Lively a screen on Young. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Peterson. The shot from the low post is good. Peterson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Back to Young. Stolen by Lively. The Hawks leading by 15. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Lively. Over Young. He hits it from 9. Lively's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he drives in, and he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Count that bucket. Peterson's got his second basket of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Young for 3, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson outside. Lively sends a screen for Johnson. And finished off by Lively.
Well, that was a very well-designed set, and it resulted in a dime from Jalen Johnson.
Young outside. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Lively a screen on Young. To the middle. With the teardrop. Lively's shot is off. Wizards trail by 17. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Peterson. Shakes him. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Third team foul.
For Atlanta, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Number 11. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Stars checked in for Keyshawn George. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Wizards trail by 16. Young outside. Good on the triple. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Peterson. To the inside. And there it is for him. He's got 20.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Outside, Davis. Back to Young. And the rejection by Lively. Pass to Johnson. Unable to get that one. Washington has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Davis working in the paint.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Here's Peterson. Okongwu with a screen on Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Wizards trail by 13. Johnson outside. Releases from 15. And Young with the basket on the assist by Davis. And it's 13 points for Trae Young. Hawk shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Now Lively. Covered by Sarr. Here's Peterson. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. And then Johnson with the jam.
No, he is a very mobile 6'9" wing, and Johnson is showing you he's a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Now, here is Young. Guarded closely. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis. Young against Lively. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Now Sarr. He has 5. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Lively. Just 5 on the clock. He takes...
Oh, nice!
Look at that. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our participant.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, they know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. Young with the ball. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Johnson. Okongwu is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Peterson in at the 2 spot. In the corner, it's Saul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Lively. And the layup falls. He's got 24.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wizards trail by 17. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Johnson left side. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Okongwu's now got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Johnson with a screen on Johnson. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
On the wing, Johnson lets it go from deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made. He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Johnson.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead. Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Oh, Lively in position. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good.
A nice ball movement there. AD picking up the assist.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Atlanta leading by 13. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Davis. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's Peterson. Covered by Johnson. To the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lively with the screen. Pass to Peterson. 6 to shoot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Peterson's got 6 points.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Wizards passing it around. Young from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Trae Young is one of the most productive guards in this league, and he knows his team is counting on him to have nights just like this.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Davis kicks to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Johnson. Inside, here's Okongwu. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Wizards. Down by 15. Here's Czar. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Young. This one for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Peterson. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Peterson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
To the paint, here's Lively. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lively's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Johnson finds Davis. Now Young. Davis setting the pick for Young. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you've seen this maturation as a player. More often, Young is electing to make the right pass in pick-and-roll action.
Here's Peterson. He's got 11. Pass to Okongwu. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Johnson from outside. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Johnson. Peterson, that's good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, the top man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Song. And here's Young. Fires for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Peterson, the pass to Lively. Here's Peterson. Lively trying to break loose. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Wizards trail by 13. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Washington shooting their first free throw of the evening. Wizards making his... Got a hand on it. They got Keyshawn George. Trae Young is out there with Johnson. Then it's Alexander Sarr. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Two shots.
The first free throw is good. The Atlanta making some changes. Newell comes in for Okongwu. And Peterson subbed in for Najee Marshall. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks leading by 6. Down low, Newell. Excellent D there from George. Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The quick look, no good that time. Atlanta shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Peterson, defended by Young. Peterson the pass to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Peterson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's tipped. Stolen by Lively. Shoots from 12. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Rebounded by the Hawks. Newell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson, the pass to Lively. Johnson outside. Lively with the screen. Atlanta again missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Welcome to the court. Wizards Squad.
Okongwu's checked in for Newell. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Wizards trail by 4. Johnson outside. Back to Young. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Trying to end the drought. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Washington making a change here. Here's Young. Inside, here's Davis. Atlanta with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the inside. Here's Sarr. And Sarr pulls it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Out to the wing. Here's Peterson. Shoots over Johnson. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trail by 6. Young outside. Right wing. 3-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He has 29.
Well, he may have overcomplicated that a little bit, but you have to appreciate the skill.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Wizards foul. Currently, fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Number 11. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Wizards trail by 8. Outside, Davis. Sarr with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe, Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Peterson. To the middle. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Ah, it's good!
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Young outside. Strong move off the glass.
That is filthy by Young. So quick with that change of direction.
Wizards foul. Foul throw. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Wizards
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards trail by 10. Fires the three. Rebounded by Lively.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
From about 16, count it. Nice touch.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Oh, off the glass.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so Young will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. Fires away from outside. No good there. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Johnson. Now Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. Buries the deep ball.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Hawks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece. Just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Wizards foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Peterson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And here's Atlanta. They lead by 14. Lively a screen on Thomas. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Thomas. Clock at 6. Johnson fires. No good. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time for our Player of the Game.
Yeah.